Hi, Namaste. I'm Shoma, and today we are going to be talking about the serpentine. It's a beautiful greenish yellow stone, and like the name suggests, it's related to the serpent or the snake energy. The snake energy is the Kundalini Shakti that is coiled like a snake at the base of the Muladhara or the root chakra, and the serpentine can help us to open pathways and channels within our body to clear up the energies so that the Kundalini energy can make its way up from Muladhara all the way up to Sahasra to connect with consciousness and the divine realm. So it's also called the new jade because it does look like a jade, doesn't it? So because of the greenish yellow color, it also connects to the heart chakra, anahata, can be helped to open up to giving and receiving love. And it's useful in meditation, spiritual exploration, to raise kundalini. The most common form of the serpentine is the lizardite, and it connects with the earth and air energy of Gemini. It can be useful to connect with nature, with animals, with birds, the just the greenery, the forests, and manifest prosperity, love, healing, longevity. Because uh, you remember I made a video on jade, and jade connects to long life. Also remembering your past lives. So right now is the Hindu um, celebration of Pitru Paksha, where you're honoring and celebrating and remembering your ancestors or Pitrus. So we believe that this is a time when you can set up an altar, pray to your ancestors, honor them, maybe cook something of their favorite food, the family food, or um, look out for signals from your spirit realm of your ancestors, because they might try to contact you or to guide you. So stay open to that. It might be like a fragrance, like your grandma's favorite perfume, or a certain smell of some food that they might have loved or cooked for you. It could be the sound of a bird, or they might connect through various ways. So keep your senses open in order to receive divine guidance from your ancestors if they wish to do so. And so this Pitru Paksha is going on right now. It's for 2 weeks in the waning half of the moon cycle in the Hindu month of Ashwin. So it's going on right now for 2 weeks. Um, you can also use the serpentine to eliminate parasites in your body, for detoxing your blood, um, for cellular regeneration, increasing energy, just connecting with your serpent energy. Because serpents, as you know, the Nagas, they slither very close to the earth. They can barely see with their eyes, but they are known for psychic intuition, and they feel through their entire body as they go on the earth. So the serpentine helps us to connect with that psychic energy of ours. Um, it can also be used in shamanism and stimulate the crown chakra. Um, so for me, the serpentine connects with goddess Mansa Devi. There's a beautiful temple of Mansa Devi. She is like the goddess of all snakes, and it's very powerful. On in Haridwar on the Bilwa Hill, there's a temple of Chandi Mansa Mahamaya, and I had been there a few years back, and she is very powerful. So she's the daughter of sage Kashyap, Manas Putri, or like who came out of his psychic energy of the sage Kashyap. She's the wife of Nagraj King Vasuki of snakes. And Haridwar, there's a Siddhapita on Bilwa Hill. She received the Mrit Sanjeevani mantra from Shivji, and you can worship Mansa Devi for name, fame, glory, wealth. She can do wonders, especially on Panchami Tithi, or be freed from Kal Sarpa Dosh. So let's join our hands together to pray to Mansa Devi. Om Hreem Shreem Kleem Aim Mansa Devyai Namaha. Om Hreem Shreem Kleem Aim Mansa Devi Namaha. Om Hreem Shreem Kleem Aim Mansa Devi Namaha. Om. Let me show you a picture of Shivji and Ma Parvati. So Mansa Devi is a form of the goddess energy, a Shakti energy associated with Ma Parvati. So we also see that Shivji always has a snake that he wraps around his neck like an ornament. So the Nagas actually are known to live in the world of the Nagas, which is full of jewels and gems and crystals. So I connect with it. I often see snakes, and there's also something called the Nagmani Yoga. So if you have that, you will be like really connected to gemstones and everything. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and take some time to connect and thank the ancestors, because we are all here because they were there. So it, you know, so thank you so much. Namaste.